positioned or how they've selected the agent roster as the pistol round begins. BerserX almost taken down Dispenser, but there is so many stuff happening on mid already. You have to back away for the moment, but Alter Ego seems to be at the forefront, or actually at the back seat here, as Bren is getting all the picks that they are actually looking for.
Yeah, the mid aggression denied there by Bren, and they're gonna find one after the other, leaving Fat Penguin wondering where the hell his teammates have waddled off to. It's still a 1v4 as Frenzy in hand, gonna be able to get a pick onto one, but no bullets in hand. But DubsteP, he's got the Phantom from last round. He's gonna be carrying it over here, and he's going to be looking to be the entry. They spot out one. DubsteP does not get the entry after a good paranoia, but the trade frag right here is good as Dispenser is able to lock down onto Fat Penguin. The trade as well. BORKUM is able to get that kill onto naTz. That's already 2 rifles down here. C site secured, and the double flank coming in from long.
Tehbotol is going to be the only one on spawn here. He might have a flash that can allow the 2 duelists to come in hard on long, but this is a 4v3. Make that a 4v2. They are going to be just, well, walking their way through the ramps, walking their way downtown, moving fast, faces past, and he's going to be homebound. Lmemore gets the headshot. That's going to be a good start. Followed up by BerserX. They're blinded, though, and witz trying to capitalize. Has to go back around. Well, that's going to be JessieVash in the back of the side. Has to go for the dash in, and they synchronize beautifully to get that going on C, because they know that there is not really much value for them to just hold the flanks. But now it might be, because they know that there's going to be something a little bit aggressive on A main. They betted for it. They knew it was going to be coming, and it happened. Tehbotol's going to be close on the encounter, which he does get one. But JessieVash immediately goes for the trade. This leaves us into the 2 versus 4, but naTz will try to equalize. The problem was caught right out in the open, and oh no. Yeah, Fat Penguin should not be killed. Okay, but he's down to
going to be another save round here from Alter Ego. It's looking like an economic complete
some nice little chops, choice cuts of the members of Bren, if he has the opportunity to do so. But BORKUM and DubsteP, the
instigates that rotate towards that A site. This is something they can very well take here. And with that ultimate, that from the shadows, this gives them such a big opportunity to cut off the rotation. naTz is going to get caught off, looking completely the wrong way here. 3 kills already for BORKUM. And it could be BORKUM time this early on. Looking for an ace very, very early in the game. Round number 5. Round 5 ace. Looks like it's going to be the deal. Yeah, 5 kills for BORKUM.
If they're not close enough. So they have to look at it. Exactly.
You make a fantastic point there, Asarai. And having a lurker and making those plays like that, getting that confidence to be able to read the opponent's defense and just sneak by, that's massive for any lurker right here. And with another 2 picks at the very start here from Bren, they're looking rock solid on their offense. It seems like Alter Ego just can't find the shots that they're used to. Okay, that's a double lineup. Here we go. naTz with 3 kills just when it's absolutely massive. They know his position right now with 30 HP, he cannot heal himself. They won't go for the challenge. Instead, you rotate there towards A. Gonna smoke off the angle and hope to catch naTz off in rotation right now, but the aggressive swing will their ego to decide how they want to approach this defensive half.
4 will be able to just about get it, I think, but the execution on C is going to be inevitable.
We're going to head on over to it. JessieVash, shock dart right there. Doesn't check the close corner, but JessieVash will pick up the slack, and BORKUM will be there to follow right after. Lmemore, one of the best players with that sheriff in his hand, and he somehow finds one before he eventually drops. Tehbotol might not be checked here. He gets one, bring it to a 1v1, swaps out his gun, and this could be the round here. BORKUM's very low. Can he clutch? 1 second left, not enough time. And Alter Ego, they've stolen a round away. Operator towards that C site, but Bren smells weakness. Off or not, they're going to try and go for it, but it's a great double kill right there from BerserX as he finds 2 on the defensive hold here.
And up from JessieVash, but finds nothing at the back of the side. It's actually BerserX who's tucked himself right in the corner, and he's just getting everything. These slow peaks from Bren getting punished as soon as it comes in, and he's not done just yet as the 4K comes in for BerserX. Why give him the ace? Why don't you? And there he is. Only have like one pair for like 3 days. And well, there's 1 pair of, you know, steely round objects that BerserX has that allows him to hit that. Just the the ability of this man to keep calm under pressure. The 1-for-1 trade, but it seems like Bren, they're going to change the pace once again. They get that good trading up, and they know that the A side is going to be theirs for the taking. A Phantom Paranoia is going to be so good, and that opens it up. Trade for trade, but it's 1 versus 2. Fat Penguin cannot pick up Tehbotol, and this leaves Fat Penguin to go for it. Not going to happen.
And trust that whoever's behind them is going to go and get those refrags. That's going to be the Hunter's Fury deployed from JessieVash. This time, it's going to get another one. He just never misses those. Every single time. And DubsteP, right there with a follow-up. Lmemore, good for a trade here, but BORKUM's going to miss another opportunity. The recon dart's able to spot out Lmemore, but this is an opportunity for them to fall back, rotate, and not really hard commit. They will be leaving Dispenser here up in Garage, so this could be an opportunity for him to punish. And in fact, Dispenser does get the catch onto Lmemore, catches him in rotation. Spots one out, but witz as well will have
slowed the pace down just slightly for Bren. Still, they will be able to clear out the site. Bren, Dispenser, and JessieVash were able to find what they needed to, and that's so unfortunate. Sometimes you just have to let the utility be a little bit shy of its positioning, or else you're just going to be in a world of hurt, and seemingly like that. Spike was planted on default, and JessieVash about to swing wide, and he times it perfectly. One-on-one, naTz gets spotted by the recon. Not gonna be a problem for JessieVash, as it's just not gonna be possible. In any case, though, they're gonna spread a little bit more utility here, and that's what I mean. Again, the reaction time, the speed, and the confidence to hit those shots is just what gives BerserX his lethality. But a little bit of that peek with the Silver Drone. Oh, you get baited by Hedgewid. Oh, this is not good, but 4v3 ensues.
If you can't out-aim him, might as well outsmart him. That's exactly what Dispenser brought in that one. This is the swing on top of the utility. Master.
Gotta enjoy the little things. And extra bullets like that is how they
approach towards this one. They've seen Lmemore. They're gonna get the... Not gonna get the entry. Dismiss, actually, gonna allow him to get away from this corner, and this is a very tough battle. Dispenser dropped down to 21. There is a heal. What's going to be able to heal him up after that suppression fades? And they still have to challenge Lmemore on 65 HP. Lmemore re-peeking that angle a little bit haphazardly. And this is BORKUM from the shadows. He's found a lot of success in the last time. He got an ace off of that from the shadows last time he used it. But can he find the timing yet again here as he gets into spawn? Does not this time. Tehbotol snuffs him out.
Big problem with that was he was supposed to be the pinch coming into the C site. Now all they really have to do is look straight into Garage, and those two angles from Alter Ego should give them that solid. But hold on, JessieVash is hitting some nutties, and he has 8 seconds to keep the dream alive. He does not know that one is coming behind him, but JessieVash with the ace, the turnaround, the one!
Come back on upon after they switch sides. Doesn't look like it's going to be the case as DubsteP finds a nice tap. It also does drop the spike, so that's a lot of information here. The double swing here. DubsteP's finding another. DubsteP's found a third, and on the pistol, he's found magic. And look at this, a moment of brilliance from DubsteP. Can he continue on? And in this symphony, it is going to be JessieVash
in the rounds and maybe go for this comeback, but it could be difficult. DubsteP still does not have a dash, actually, so he can't get away from that one, and this could open up the C side.
It actually does here, but there's BORKUM towards the back. Doesn't get the timing right. Dispenser does here in Garage, but the trade is immediate. The flash is good. Takes a while. Takes a second, but BORKUM and witz, they get the respective kill here. They brought to a 2v2 on their bonus round. They're going to be happy with this regardless of the outcome. But Spike will be making its way. They have secured the B site. They do have a little bit to worry about here as BORKUM is right hot on the tail of Tehbotol. Jiggle peeks the corner, but low HP on him. He's not going to hard commit. BORKUM still managing somehow to be alive, to retain possession of his life, but his soul will be siphoned away for now as it's going to be all up to witz, who has the angle onto one. He knows where one is, and there's information towards backside. He's going to get nothing right now as
their weapons, but thankfully for this one, it seems like they will have some, since as they will just trade for utilities.
BORKUM gets absolutely rattled there towards the back of B. I think that was through the smoke as well. Didn't really get a good picture of the shot, but still, it's an entry nonetheless. That weakens the B side significantly. Nobody really here. Lmemore in this corner will be tagged up. Can he get away? That's going to be 2 shock darts coming his way. And the swing out alongside it, the trade there as well. BerserX goes for that flash, the dash out, and the swing back, the right call. Dispenser still here, however, so he can make it happen. He does get spotted out. He's in trouble as Fat Penguin is able to spot the shoulder, and it's enough. to get Bren in a very, very bad spot, and Alter Ego a chance at coming back in this game.
When he gets that operator, there's just something different with how DubsteP uses that. In any case here, that's going to be...
But he does top off BerserX. And if there's any player you want at full HP, it's got to be him, especially after he finds that opening frag. DubsteP getting flashed out, gets the timing and dashes away, fully blind. DubsteP, disgusting shot right there as he gets out of dodge and goes back into B, but he's looking for more. He knows that his team needs him to step up massive, and he does. Whoa! He finds another headshot close. Who expects an operator to push like that here? Now he's getting close. That's going to be another 3 kills for DubsteP. Blades out. Blades are enough, but it's JessieVash to follow up. And in this round, it is yet again DubsteP who is the maestro of doom. Bren will find match point off a
made on sewer and a main.
Yeah, this is a... Oh, nice shot right there from BerserX. Manages to dash on through, spots the head, but oh, misses all the rest of the blades. JessieVash gets one, but he goes down shortly thereafter. DubsteP, it's gonna be naded out. Okay, it doesn't take a lot of damage actually. So regardless, it's Fat Penguin who will be taking that kill onto Dispenser, and look at this. Still hope, currently, for Alter Ego as they look to bring things to 12-6. DubsteP, no doubt, will want to save this operator. I don't think they're going to try to make any more pushes here, but they might try to go and shut down the economy a little bit more of Alter Ego, as they will be forced off of it and eventually just sequester the round here up against Alter Ego.
Well, put a bow on top of it already. This round has been gifted by BerserX to the rest of Alter Ego. Yeah, he did not get the secondary kill onto JessieVash, but that initial on witz when he had his back turned really opened up the entirety of the site, made it very
go. And all they're looking for now is the cherry on top. That final piece for the pièce de résistance, as BerserX is able to get that opening pick right there onto JessieVash, though this will allow them an avenue into the A site. But there are still 2 players holding on to it. BerserX will get in, and Lmemore will find the follow-up. Great set of entries right there. Alter Ego, they managed to buy themselves. They got a little bit of a buy-in here into this game. That's BerserX finding a third, and Dispenser getting that shut down, but he's all alone here. He might just take the operator and run for the hills here, especially after he probably will get chased off into oblivion. But how far will they go? Into the abyss they look. Dispenser looking right back at them, and he finds a third. He finds 4. Almost does it, Dispenser.
More than enough for them, or fair enough for them.
Oh yeah, this time they're gonna be forcing an eco here. DubsteP has money. He's gonna go for it. He's
oh no, he dropped
Mr. Warbucks right now. That's gonna be a pick off right there, as they actually get one in their favor. BerserX is in hot water. He doesn't get out of it, and he boils right there as DubsteP finds another. Bren, they're stealing these rounds. They have no business winning these, but Lmemore is right there to bring equilibrium. Find the balance in the midst of the chaos.
Oh no!
In the chaos is their order. It's a 1v1 here, but is it gonna be yet again BORKUM time? No, it's Tehbotol, as he didn't. Where the hell have Bren been pulling out these kills?
Well, BORKUM wanted to go for his time, but it was
spot out one, close up from above here, but he's going to be hiding. They don't know that JessieVash is ready for the bait and switch. He's going to run away. But that's a good shot from JessieVash. BORKUM with a back off. And look at that, the 1-2 punch, crossfire, bait, switch, swing out, and double kill right there from Bren. As they're going to look for more. They double down on the aggression here, but it's enough to force JessieVash back because he's only onto 10 HP. Lmemore, though, he's crept up here. He's bypassed the smoke. Oh, he will be spotted out, stunned, rocked, and destroyed here. That's a good trade for Tehbotol, who finds a double. And Dispenser, can he get the timing? Yes, he does. 1v3. Bren looking for map number 1. It's Fat Penguin to stand in their way. But can he prove to be the decisive factor? Low HP on 2 members of Bren here. Only DubsteP with full. Misses the shot. Penguin, he still can't swing this. It's going to be a recon dart that doesn't connect. Shock dart, excuse me. But
denied by Tehbotol boss. Oh my goodness. Where is these rounds going to? Down to the wire.
Again, this is the last hope for these 2.
No!
Oh, what? They just walk out there. DubsteP, they're just walking out and killing things. What is this? What are we? This is the pistol round from Bren? No way. Asarai, what on earth is? What are we seeing here? Okay, Lmemore, he's got to bring things back, bring a little bit more of balance to the universe, but DubsteP's already 3 kills ahead. He's got 3 kills in the pistol round. Where? This is something. Okay, he gets gravity well too, and that's
VALORANT, who was just peeking out with themselves a couple of weapons, a couple of marshals. Oh no, never mind.
To yet again steal another eco win away here. They have been very good at them before, but with BORKUM just around this corner, will not expect naTz in the smoke. And that's a free Spectre to be picked up here in this 3v3. Dispenser gets a tag on. naTz does go down. 26 HP on BerserX. It's going to be a tough round with a Marshall. Gets spotted out around this box here. And it's going to be a nice finish right there onto witz. From witz, rather. It's going to be traded out by Tehbotol. Still 1v1 and Dispenser.
You can flex out a little bit here better. Even if it is just two sides. Oh, Lmemore! Cold as ice! Oh my goodness. They are just ripping through him, aren't they, Elu?
That took a minute, but in the end, okay, Bren Esports, they're gonna go down.
A lot of spicy moments. In any case, DubsteP will get flashed away here. He still has a dash, if ever, but he doesn't want that. He doesn't need it, as he's lining all these targets up. 2-to-1 exchange. Well, who got that sail better into their hands? Well, it's Bren.
Yeah, no chance for heal. Tehbotol can't really heal yourself there, man. That's nice to try. Hopefully, you know, maybe sometimes. But naTz right here, we'll be getting a nice opening pick onto BORKUM. A site very much in question, as the inquisitive push towards A short gives him a very exclamatory statement here, as Dispenser only to hold it right now. It's good for instantly melted.
naTz should be able to hide, but maybe Vash is not going to be privy to that. Gets spotted. 1v1 naTz. He's taken away his turret so many times, but he hasn't get punished for it. For the second, no, he will.
Oh,
rather unfortunate for naTz. He almost
to go into another round here with full utility and full weaponry in their arsenal. BerserX will be spotted out, almost catching the head. As DubsteP will pull out the Blade Storm, can't get out. Dispenser's there to bail him out, though. And that's going to be BORKUM with another crossfire towards mid, and very good mid control is exchanged for the A site here. But it's still 3v2. They might not expect Fat Penguin, who's already crept up close. A beautiful flash, but still a better response.
Oh no.
It's now a 1v4, and he's just dead to rights here. They know there's just no way he gets out of that alive.
I just had to message production real quick that I wanted to fight them with Beyblade now that they argued with me, but that is going to be Fat Penguin with an initiate on DubsteP. Removing DubsteP from the equation here, really a big help, because BORKUM is the only one left on the A side. But can he anchor properly?
Oh,
he gets an equalizer trade. That is good, because this turns it into 3 versus 3 on the retake. But the big thing about this for Alter Ego is that they have the necessary tools to make this into their baby. Oh, that's so unfortunate. naTz, how many times has he been caught trying to just post or plant out his turret and has been punished for it? Rather unfortunate, but that's going to put it into a 2 versus 3.
Yeah. Flash is decent. And it's actually good enough for Dispenser to get 1 kill, but that gives information on where Fat Penguin is. Can't win that final duel, though, as witz will secure the round. Yet again, Bren are going to find themselves. Almost gets punished. Taking out a 30 HP, nowhere for him to run to and heal, as Tehbotol gets a great pick onto BORKUM, and that's a follow-up by BerserX. Now that's the A side completely open and left unguarded here, but can they re-garrison themselves up here and manage to take it back? BerserX will miss those blades. That's gonna allow him a little bit of opportunity previous games. And this is, fortunately for them, one of those rounds where it will not necessarily be needed or called upon.
Well, raining bullets from up above. JessieVash gets spotted. That gravity well will keep him actually safe. It sucked him right into cover. He's just going to pop as many shots as possible. I don't think he's going to be able to escape this.
Bren Esports going up against Alter Ego, but here we go. It's that mid-take that Alter Ego love to do. Bren Esports, they are aware of the possibilities, so they go for an aggressive pick towards B main. This opens up avenues for them to hold on to B, but it cuts off their rotation here towards A. Now they have invested 2 players on it, and BORKUM, he's going to get fully blinded, and somehow he gets bailed out. The crossfire with him and witz just so dominant, and BORKUM yet again finds another. That's Tehbotol left all alone. 1v4, he finds a nice follow-up right there, but JessieVash...
But they still have a minute. So I'm wondering if they're going to maybe go for another, but as soon as they get spotted by the recon guard, they did not stop, but they have to halt, as BORKUM is the gatekeeper of the A site. Pay my toll or pay with your lives. naTz, he has an operator, but I haven't seen him clutch with this too
here. They're just holding on to the utility. Finally we have here the usage of the ultimates from both teams, and that's going to be the Hunter's Fury deployed. Lmemore's good to find a Hunter's Fury kill onto BORKUM. That's going to be a response. Hunter's Fury, and they're going to be definitely finding the mark here, as only a little bit of damage is going to be taken out here. DubsteP will be healed, but the retake does begin here. Lockdown will be used as a counter for this retake, and so will the attacking ultimate.
Oh, is that going to be enough time, though? Let's see if the shot card will actually hit the Killjoy ult, because, well, it will not, and there is a lot of victims here.
5 players detained! 5 players! They're just going to stick it! Asarai, no way in hell this happened! Okay, we're a little bit back into the reality here. Just for a second you thought it was going to happen, but no. Tehbotol, he's keeping things alive here. Witz is the only one left. He has Seekers. He's going to pull them out. Looking for the 1v3 here. He's got the shot on. He knows where both of them are, left and right. That's how he swings. But so does naTz. DubsteP, no hesitation. He just goes straight right onto the site here. naTz, good hold so far. He's able to get one. Tehbotol's good for a trade. But there's still 3v4 right now as Tehbotol. He knows where Dispenser is. Backup is coming, and backup he doesn't need. Jeez. Because he wins the duel anyway with 9 HP. He comes out on top, and that brings us to a 3v3. Low HP still on Dispenser. At the time, will be taking away Dispenser. We'll get one more. Still, how does he find these kills on low HP? But the double health setup, can they deal with it? And it looks like the answer is going to be a yes! As Alter Ego finally find a piss out of the server, and they had to reconnect him. But now it's all well and good here as we go back into the round. DubsteP, beautiful catch. But it's going to be in the blender they go here. As naTz finds a 3rd kill with the turret. DubsteP still raking up those kills, racking them all in. As it's going to be the spike, not yet going down. DubsteP with a backup. Good trade here, still a 1v2. BORKUM's picked up a weapon, and he's clutched. He's been clutched for his team. When he gets spotted out from the behind, though, it doesn't look like it. Has to reload, and that's going to be
tools to be making this possible. And looking quickly into the defensive posture of Alter Ego here. They put everything they have on the short, but smooth. It could try to explode. There is the turret spotted already, but there isn't really an alarm bot here. So Witz, knowing this, has kind of crept himself up all the way through the back. naTz has to hit a 1-tap, which he does. And this keeps him still contained at the back of the site, but he has to go in. Speaking of going in, Tehbotol just charges through.
Bren Esports, they have been looking like they're slowing down a little bit here.
Definitely are. It's looking quite scary. Lmemore, he's looking unhindered, unchallenged. Quick shot from Witz will finally take him out. He can actually just jump up, go straight onto spawn where DubsteP is, and go to B. But this actually puts it...
It's gone short right there. It's a good flash here. And DubsteP could have the timing. DubsteP could get the spot onto Fat Penguin. He lines it up onto one. And this round just might go Bren's way for now. Good double swing out here. But BerserX smoked off one. And he does it. It's not going to break it. They're going to be able to get through. And that's a big problem. They get the detain onto BerserX. He melts away. But the Nano Swarm gives trouble as well. Because Lmemore, he's got a good hold towards the back of the site. They haven't cleared Tehbotol, but they do. The turnaround right there. What was that 180 that we just saw? But look at this Fat Penguin on the back of the site. Has to be the bastion here for his team, but cannot do it. It's Bren yet again.
Or be denied. In any case, DubsteP seems to want to pull the trigger, but takes a full... And a flash right in front of him! Dispenser! Where did that come from? He just dig deep, took a little bit of a breath, and, well, there's just 2 down already for the count. And DubsteP, he's just jumping around. He's looking for targets. Last man standing, Penguin. And Penguin at least waddles just a little bit to victory, but it's a 4 versus 1 with everybody knowing his position, his last location.
Bren this much closer, taking one step further to going to Berlin, being the Filipino representative. But they have the... Oh man, how cool would that be on LAN? On like a LAN, and then he did that and everybody would start like chanting?
Beautifully. And we were interrupted slightly by BORKUM, but you know what? They're feeling it now. They're feeling it so hard. 6-round deficit. 12 rounds to fight.
They have shown that they can make comebacks. But with double swings like this, oh my god, 1 round away, and they found 1 kill. Tehbotol to swing from this corner, hiding in this position. He could go absolutely massive, but DubsteP somehow sprays him down, just checking. 3v5. Bren are this close to going on through to Berlin. Can they do it? Can they find the decisive blow? It's looking like a yes with DubsteP on 3 kills. JessieVash finds the last, and that's Dispenser
in match point, as is said by the announcer. AE, they know